Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. Today's video is inspired by rose quartz and I am going to try and recreate it. So let's get to it. I am using the lovely mold slate from Molds and Shapes. And my resin for today is Art Pro Resin from Resin Pro Company and Curl Pigments. Also, I've been using this Wave Pro by Resin Pro for my whites. So, you see, I have prepared 5 cups and all the cups gonna have different whites and some of them gonna have pink fuchsia. So just watch and see how I prepare all my necessary colors. As I don't have ready colors in all the shades, I am going to mix my own. So for this first one, we are taking a little drop of fuchsia and a drop of white. I don't need a big amount of the pigments because in the cup is very little resin. And this color is going to be just a little accent. So yeah, we really don't need much of it. And once again, I'm praising Curl Pigment by having a nozzle on their packaging, as it makes really easy to get the necessary amounts of pigment. I added a little bit more white because I wish that this pigment is more on the light side, as I am going to make one on the dark side as well, which I am doing right here. And this is really small amount of resin, as this is going to be just a little accent in the coasters. My next cup is for Wave Pro and it's not a lot resin too in this cup, and I am trying to achieve white but not very intense white. And here I had a little problem, I would say, as this is the first time that I use this product. I got it about 7 months ago and I noticed that it's not mixing very well, and I wasn't sure if it's supposed to be like that or just my product has gone off. But anyway, I stick it with it. Right, now in the main pot I am adding about 4-5 drops of white pigment and I am giving about 4-5 stirs. I don't want that it's mixed properly 100%. I wanna see them strings of pigment, and I'm putting some of it in another cup where I am going to add some more white and make it more intense. If you like videos about resin and everything connected to resin, consider to subscribe and don't forget to click that notification bell so that way you don't miss any of my future videos. Okay, now that all my colors been mixed, We are ready to do the pouring. And here is the fabulous mold that I am going to be using today. And before I'm starting to pour, I am going to sprinkle a little bit of this shaved ice glitter that is going to give a little bit of sparkle. It's not a lot, it's just a little bit for the accent. So my bottom side is going to be at the end my top side. And I love this glitter because it picks up all the colors. So here it looks more like a pink, but it depends from which angle you're really looking. Right, let's the fun part begin. I am starting with the really pale white one. It's kind of the base. Oh, and one more thing that I forgot to mention to you, my lovely people, is that for this coaster, for this technique, you would preferably like to have a thick resin, so all the colors don't mix together because we want to keep them quite separate. And now I am going in with the Wave Pro White and starting to give another line. So basically this is how you're going to build your rose quartz effect coasters, by putting a little bit of one color, then little bit of other color, and you try to imitate the strokes of this lovely quartz. Here is just a little information about rose quartz that I found on internet. So, rose quartz is a light rose pink quartz. It is a crystal of universal and unconditional love. Pink represents gentleness, calmness, femininity, compassion and love. The gentle energy it carries support and rekindles relationships, bringing joy, passion, and contentment. Wow, that sounds amazing, doesn't it? I am not big on crystals, however, I do love the colors and the textures that they have. Maybe I should get into them a bit more because I do believe in universe and karma. But yeah, for now we are gonna go back to what I'm doing here. And yes, I am still layering all the colors and trying to achieve the texture of this quartz. So I am going to put you some song and it's going to be fast forward. I hope you enjoy and I see you in a bit. Oh, just one more last thing I wanna mention is when you do these accent white lines, don't go just one way, go different ways and make the strokes different sides. Don't stick just with one way and one side because the quartz has lines unpredictable. And now I am moving to this darker fuchsia. That this one is just to give the coaster a little bit of color. We don't need a lot of it, and I am going to apply it just one time. So you can see I'm trying to stay off center, and I'm giving just one line there and one line on the other side. So far I'm liking a lot what I'm seeing here, and I must say when I was creating these coasters it was really fun to do and I enjoyed a lot. Art in the end is kind of my therapy. After all day being a mom and a wife and doing all my jobs, I get to escape and create something and feel good about it. And I know that we will agree on this one. Oh, and one more other thing that I would like to mention to you, my lovely subscribers, is that as you have noticed maybe, I do upload twice a week. I do one video on Wednesdays and one video on Saturdays. So for now, on my Wednesdays, I will dedicate my videos to creating coasters, and on Saturdays, I will be dedicating, I can't pronounce it, I can't say it, dedicate my videos to pressed flower projects. So that's been said, let's get back to these coasters, and I have poured all my resin and I'm popping the bubbles with my heat gun. So now I'm gonna cover them and let them cure. Right, it is next day, 24 hours later, they've been cured and they are dry, and let's pop them out. I must say I like a lot how they look on this side. Let's turn around, and here is the top side. And it looks good as well. I like a lot how the glitter looks. Let's get out the next one. And it looks good as well. I like the effects. And yeah, not bad at all, I must say. And here is the next one. And here is the top side. Yeah, after this I am going to give them a top coat. As you know me, or if you don't know me, but I do like to put on all my coasters a clear top coat. I think it gives the coaster bit more je ne sais quoi. So yeah, I am pretty happy with these results, and in future I think I will experiment a bit more with them. And here we have all coasters finished, and I do like a lot this little pink rose quartz set of 4. I hope you found this video entertaining and useful. Please leave a comment and let me know. But for now, I'm saying goodbye to you. Keep creating. Bye.